won't know for 3 more weeks. So those 3 weeks must have come early.
Just last Friday, Sears also announced that it would be closing its doors to more than 30 of its stores. This now setting the stage for more than 200 combined Macy's and Sears locations to close this spring. When I asked shoppers Friday night, they were optimistic that big-name stores like Macy's and JCPenney would help the mall survive.
Any closure is a detriment to the mall, but down at this end, the other end, Macy's and Penny's being there, I hope the other parts will stay.
The Shenango Valley Mall general manager tells us this news is disappointing, but mall management is seeing it as an opportunity to turn the mall around. They say they have a few stores already in mind for the space.
It's sad. I grew up here and have shopped here all my life, and there's just, we were just inside looking and there's nothing there.
Besides the Shenango Valley Mall, the Macy's at both the Beaver Valley Mall and Ford Steuben Mall in Steubenville will all see closures in 2017. And again, no final date for these closures have been released. We just know they will come sometime this year, possibly as early as this spring. Final clearance sales at all of these stores affected by this round of closures will begin on Monday, January 9th and run approximately 8 to 12 weeks. Reporting live in the studio tonight, Lindsay Watson, 27 First News at
the locked doors of the now vacant Sears store. Inside, netting covers missing ceiling tiles, buckets catch water from a leaky roof, and along the main concourse are 7 vacant storefronts in a row.
It obviously is a little bit depressing with a couple of the storefronts that are sitting there vacant.
Mercer County Commissioner Matthew McConnell also heads a company of McConnell family members known as GFM 23, which 3 weeks ago won a court ruling giving it total operation of the mall. His grandparents once lived on the corner.
And it ended up being what I would consider mismanaged in the past.
But of the future, McConnell is optimistic. Shenango Valley Mall is small, basically just one concourse.
This is a very manageable size.
The lone remaining anchor store, JCPenney, is doing well.
It's in the top 10% of performing.
And he's heard from national leasing agents that the Hermitage area is underserved for retail.
There's still an opportunity here to pull in some, what we hope to be national retailers.
Like maybe an Old Navy or a Dick's.
Now that they've taken over, I hope that they do step up.
The first and most important things is to make the mall look alive again.
Vince Hillard owns Leanna's Books and More. Carrie DeCastro manages King's Jewelry. Both stores are doing well. Neither plan on leaving, but both have ideas on what needs done.
I would say fix the parking lot. Definitely the parking lot lights need to go on.
I can't stand the fact that down at that entrance by the old Sears, there's like where they took the Macy's sign and things down, that's never been painted.
Maybe put a new sign up that says Shenango Valley Mall. It's well lit and bright.
We need to get a mix of new stores in, to help just attract business.
It will be an incremental change.
Matthew McConnell says it could be 5 to 8 years before the Shenango Valley Mall is completely restored. He has told his family they're investing for the next generation.
Because we care about this facility, we care about the Shenango Valley, and we're going to do our best to make sure that it survives.
Stan Boney, WKBN, 27%.
Hi everyone, and welcome to the Shenango Valley Mall in Hermitage, Pennsylvania. I'll give you a little history on this mall. This mall opened in 1969. It's owned by Crown American. It says, the land Shenango Valley Mall sits on is owned by the McConnell family. JCPenney opened at the mall in January 1969 after being previously located in Sharon, Pennsylvania. Shenango Valley Mall was renovated in 1997, costing $3.5 million. It was the mall's first major renovation since opening in 1960s, and Coffins also expanded its store. Crown American Realty Trust, the mall's owner, was sold to PREIT in 2003. The mall was sold by PREIT along with 5 others to the Lightstone Group in 2004. Coffins was rebranded as Macy's in August 2006. Shenango Valley Mall and other 3 malls entered receivership in January 2009 with Jones Lang's LaSalle taking over management. Shenango Valley Mall made national news due to the closure of both its Macy's and Sears in March 2017. Sears Auto Center was not part of the closure. Firestone and Sears Auto Center were both damaged in the same month by a storm. In 2017, Hermitage City and School District challenged the mall's tax assessment that significantly reduced its value due to the loss of 2 anchors. And Sears Auto Center closed in October of 2018. So that's all. Oh, excuse me. Never mind. Court hearings occurred in December 2018 over Iowa Square Realty ownership of the mall due to issues with maintenance, unpaid rent, and taxes. The mall in December was $243,000 in debt due to unpaid rent and taxes. Ownership of the mall was given to GFM 23 by the court in January 2019 due to Iowa Square Realty not paying court order. So that's all I have for you. So I'll let you enjoy some waterfront dining or vapor waves.